Hello, so we're going to do number 22 from the review. Okay, here are my answers, la-di-da. Let's move those out of the way so I can show you the work. Alright, so we have to do surface area and volume of this cylinder plus a hemisphere. So I'm going to start with surface area. This is a hemisphere, so if you think about the sphere first, that's 4 pi r squared for the surface area. So 4 pi times 4 squared, and that's going to be 64 pi, but I only want half of that because it's a hemisphere, so I divide that by 2 and I get 32 pi. So that's the surface area of the hemisphere on the top, like that. Yes, that one right there. Okay, we're not done though. So then we want to do the cylinder. But guys, remember, I'm going to use a different color actually because colors are fun. Yes. So since I only want surface area of this entire figure, okay, that means I only want the outside, the part that I can touch, right? So I'm going to want this part of the cylinder, okay, which is the lateral area. And then instead of adding both of the bases, so instead of adding this circular base and this circular base, I only want that base at the bottom, not this one, because that's inside of the figure. So that is one of the bases, which since it's a circle is going to be pi r squared. So I'm going to do lateral area plus pi r squared, which for a cylinder, which you have in your formulas, is going to be 2 pi r h plus pi r squared. So 2 pi times 4 times the height, which is 12, plus pi r squared, which is 4 squared. So we just multiply all those. 2 times 4 times 12 is 96 pi. 4 squared is 16. Add those together and we get 112 pi for the cylinder. And then all we have to do is add them together. Uh-oh. So now I'm getting something different. Okay, hold on. That is 2 pi 12, 16 is going to be 144 pi. Yes. Huh. How did I get this? Okay, well, I'm pretty sure I did all that right, so yeah. That's your answer then. My bad. So, no. See, this is why it's helpful to email me and ask me questions. This is the surface area here. Yeah. Alright. And then we have to do volume. So, don't eat that. Drop it. So now, sorry about that. What did I just say? I'm sorry. So let's red maybe. All right, so the volume of the hemisphere is going to be, let me actually move this out of the way. Okay. So let's do volume of the hemisphere. I'm going to start with the sphere though, because that is easiest, and then we'll divide by 2. 4 pi times 4, oops, sorry, not squared, cubed, divide by 3. Okay, make sure you're just typing the numbers, not pi. So that gives me, 4 cubed times 4 divided by 3. Ooh, that'll give me a nice fraction, which is 256 over 3. And then divide that by 2. Okay, if you have your calculator, you're just you can just convert this to a fraction. Okay, I don't think I would take off if you gave me the decimal. Just my answers are in fractions because fractions are better. So that's how I get my fraction. So that is the hemisphere volume. And then for a cylinder, the formula is going to be pi r squared times the height. So pi 4 squared times 12. So that is 192 pi for the cylinder. And oh dear, Miss Coffee forgot her pi up here. Terrible. And then we're going to add those. Okay. So 128 pi over 3 plus 192 pi. Well, since they are not like terms as in this one here, does not have the same denominator, I can't combine them, but I can create the same denominator by multiplying the top by 3. Oops, 192 times 3 is 576 over 3, and now I can add those together. So 576 plus 128 is 704 pi over 3. That is the volume. Okay? So I'm pretty sure that's accurate. I'll look over that surface area again, but yeah, pretty sure that's right. Surface area is 144, not 432. And then, oh, here it is. Volume is 704 pi over 3. Yay!